All right, gonna do something a little different for this video. So we are out here at Tortilla Trail. What I love about this trail is there's nobody here. It's not very popular, but I love it because it's close to town. It's about 40 miles from my apartment. It takes me about an hour to get out here, and there's nobody here. So we are gonna air down here real quick. So I've got this air down thing. I'll show you how it works. Put this on there, and then you use this part here to screw it on to the valve stem. Then you stick this thing in, turn it until it catches the valve, and as you're pushing in on it, also lefty-loosey, and that'll back the valve completely out. And then you just pull this back. Push it back in and push this button here, and you can check it. So we're like at 24-ish. And that's roughly 15. So, and you want to turn the valve back in until it's tight. Back this guy off, and you're good to go. All right, let's go 4 high and 4 low. Now this first bit's not too bad, as long as somebody hasn't moved the rock, which it looks like they haven't. I try to keep the left side tires kind of on the left over here, and then use this rock right there. All right. This bit's a little tricky because you're either going to go far left and get pinstriping, or you're going to have to do a little bit of extra rock crawling on the right. So once you get around the bush, go left. A little bit of a climb right here, no big deal. Now you can go far right here, or you can also go left for a little bit more of a challenge. I'm gonna go left. And you got this other little climb right here, and then we're going to be at the basically the most difficult obstacle on this trail. Usually they stack up a bunch of rocks. I like to go far left here to try and line it up a little bit straighter. All right, let's just get out and take a look at it real quick. So obviously someone put some concrete here or something, and it's a little bit easier. So I'm gonna stack up a few rocks right here. Let's move this guy down, put this guy here. Let's give us a little extra here. We should be good. So basically you kind of want to go, you know, right tire here, left tire kind of here-ish, and just go straight up this way. And then you gotta kind of go left a little bit. You can see some scrape marks on this rock right here. If you try and go up and go that way, you're probably gonna bottom out on that. It's usually better to just go up this way and go left. A little bit of momentum is your friend. All right, so now you want to go left. A little bit of flexing, no big deal. All right. came down pretty hard on the right front there, so I'm just gonna make sure I didn't slam it down on the oil pan. No, we're good. I've got the stock skid plates. Well, I say stock, they didn't come stock on this car, but you can get them on like Pro 4X, Frontier and whatnot. The front skid plate and the middle one under the transfer case are just the stock pieces. And then for the fuel tank, I have a ASFIR 1/4 inch aluminum plate. I'll get the whole ASFIR kit at some point. This one's not too bad. Might scrape the spare tire underneath on the departure, but that's fine. A little bumpy. That's about it for the difficult obstacles on the first section. I'll have a little bit of a cruise around this area. So the next difficult part is actually over there. So we'll see you over there. All right, coming up to the next difficult section. It's these little drop downs right here. Not really difficult, just rough. All right, now this climb right here is where it's not super difficult, you just gotta pick your line. Like right here, you wanna go left. Although there's a rock right there in the middle on the right that you could use if you wanted to. This one also, you could go right up on that rock. In fact, that's probably what I will do. Last time I went through here, left was the ideal line, but it looks like going up this rock on the right is gonna be the way to go now. This trail is constantly changing. Traffic going through here, and I'll tell you what, this is the best kept secret in this area because it's nice and technical. It gives you a chance to, you know, really try out the car. So here, obviously left. You want to go as far left here as you can. You know, it's a good challenge. And there's not very many people usually out here, which is good. I've been out here a handful of times and I do not remember seeing anybody else on this trail with a vehicle. This trail is kind of popular for hiking, so sometimes there's a lot of hikers, but if you're just looking for a quick, short, technical trail to do, you know, on the east side of Phoenix, where you don't have to spend all day on the trail, this is definitely a good one. All right, so the trail continues here to the left, kind of climbs over this ridge a little bit, and then it drops down into the wash area, and it goes back to an old ranch.